Panic gripped Romy as his eyes adjusted to the dim light of the half-moon filtering in through the sheer curtains. She was gone. "Lindora!" he shouted at the top of his voice. There was no need for stealth. Not any longer. Racing from the bedchamber, he ran down the hall to where his two sons were sleeping. He pushed the door open and peered inside. It was just as he feared. 3 rapid paces took him over to where his younger son was sleeping. He shook the boy awake. "Kalmar! Where is your brother?" After cracking open his eyes, the youngster took a moment to unscramble his sleepy brain. "With mother," he said. Romy's grip tightened. "Where has she taken him?" Kalmar winced. "I don't know, father, I swear. I just remember waking up and seeing mother taking Varim out of bed." Romy loosened his hold and forced calm into his voice. "Try, son. It's very important." Despite his father's efforts, he still looked afraid. I'm sorry." Tears were spilling down his plump cheeks. "Is Varim in trouble?" "No, son." He brushed back Kalmar's hair. "Varim is not in trouble. Go back to sleep." The boy lay back onto his pillow, doing his best to wipe away the tears. As Romy moved toward the door, Kalmar called after him. "Father, I think there was someone waiting outside the room when Mother came. I heard a voice." These words stabbed at Romy's heart, though he managed to keep his emotions in check. "Put it out of your mind and go back to sleep," he told the boy. He could see the tiny, guilt-ridden face looking to him for comfort, but he had none to offer. Not at this moment. He closed the door softly and hurried back to his room. While throwing on a leather jerkin and pants, he went over in his mind the possible routes Lindora might take. She would want to avoid prying eyes, but at the same time to move swiftly. To achieve the latter, she would need to use at the very least a well-beaten path. And traveling with naught but moonlight to show the way would slow her down more still. His sword was hanging on a nail at the back of the wardrobe. It had been many years since its steel had tasted blood, and the weapon felt heavy in his hands as he attached it to his belt. Exactly how many had fallen to its edge he had no idea. What he remembered clearly was the oath he had sworn on the day he put the sword away, promising himself that he had wielded it, or any other weapon, for the last time. The wars were over, and he had paid his debt to the Rahaji. But there was now a new war on the horizon, one that, until now, he had tried his best to ignore. But this was a conflict that would set fire to the entire world.
To keep listening to this audiobook, I've left you a link in the description so you can do it, at no cost thanks to Audible's 30-day free trial.